Scher. I'm the owner-manager of Here Again Music and Movies in Gainesville, Florida. Actually, Here Again opened in 1994, and I took over it in 2006, and then even went further and moved to downtown and got heavily into vinyl in 2009. The majority of the shop that, before I took over, it was CDs and DVDs, and I started taking measures to move that inventory, basically liquidate it and replace it with something that I felt would have a little bit more longevity to it, which I saw being records at the time. Absolutely, and it's the sound quality that's done it. I mean, people have grown up listening to MP3s as like their main medium of music, and it's such a compressed format that when they hear something they're familiar with on LP and they hear the difference, it's just like it's over. They go out, they buy a record player, and they start buying records. So. Oh, I'd rather not divulge that. My favorite record? It's tough. It's like picking a child. It's like picking a favorite child. I honestly don't know the answer to that. I can say that there's a few things that I'm like really proud to own. Like Global Fidelity, Frank Sinatra box set that I've got. The thing's worth a whole lot, and I'll never sell it. It's too cool. But yeah, there's I got Miles Davis test pressings and some pretty cool stuff. I've got a Sigur Rós test pressing that was sent to me from one of the guys at XL, so that was a big deal. But yeah, I've just got some odds and ends, I guess. Stuff that's not so commonly found that I definitely hold, like to great esteem. So. They're trying to. I think that in the end, I think people will always prefer the independent record store. I think that's the beauty of, buying a record from, Urban Outfitters. Like, first of all, like, chances are if they have it, like, we have it, and there's a really good chance that if we have it, it's under retail. Urban Outfitters is just, basically they're going to sell stuff for retail price, and, for the most part. So I think it speaks a lot that an independent business can, be a little bit less selfish, I guess, and offer stuff up at a price that makes the customers appreciate it and return to the business more frequently. I think that buying from, say, Urban Outfitters or Target is like the same as just buying records on the internet, which to me isn't as fun. I like being in a record store. I like the feel of the store. I like the smell of the store. I like the company of the people who are in the store, and I generally like the insight and just like the conversation that I'll have with whoever owns the store or whoever's running it at the time. To me, it's just a better experience all the way around than just walking into some place and asking for something and then having the person not even know what you're talking about. Like in here, there's a better chance of that not happening. So.